It was the witching hour at Jason's parents' house, and they were lining the Lego men up for execution. Well, there was only one person lining them up. Jason was a 20-year-old preparing to shoot darts at his toys for justice. As judge, jury, and executioner of this trial, he would see to it that the offenders were cast into that deep dark which lay at the bottom of the stairs. This was an odd one for both hangman and the accused, since there was only one prisoner. His crime? He had stabbed Jason in the foot. Well, to be frank, Jason had stepped on him. But, in a world without justice, it made little difference to the firing squad. So, he was to be cast into that deep dark this day, and there was nothing he or I, or even you, could do about it. Not that Jason ever bothered to ask, but the Lego man's name is Kelvin. Lying there at the edge of the abyss, Kelvin was livid. Damned to that deep dark for a crime he didn't commit, that deep dark which threatened to swallow him whole, that deep dark which had been the end of so many great Lego men before him. So, Kelvin began to concentrate. He channeled all his will and his boiling anger into one singular focus. This Lego man will not be swallowed whole into the void. He must move. Kelvin has now learned to teleport. Stunned into such silence as all creatures without lungs are accustomed to, Kelvin took a few moments to bask in his newfound power before remembering the hangman. Upon learning that the Lego man was, in fact, alive, Jason was quick to apologize for his wrongdoings. Kelvin did not accept. Instead, Kelvin traveled back down to the edge of the dark to conduct a rescue back into the garage. But he found no sign of life. The void was empty. But Kelvin had one more trick up his sleeve. He returned to the box in which he and his brothers had spent their days longing for freedom, and there he taught the Lego men to teleport. He led a mass exodus from that plastic prison. Jason was remorseful. But he knew there was little he could do to make up for his actions. Still, he wanted to leave Kelvin with a gift. So, he built Kelvin a lightsaber, and a house, should he ever decide to return. But Kelvin was way more excited about the lightsaber. And off he went, to see the world and free the Lego men. Thus Kelvin the Jedi was born, and turned loose onto the world.